let's start it. Okay. So introduce myself again. My name is Norman from TP-Link. I'm based in Melbourne. If you have any inquiry about TP-Link, give me a call. I can answer your questions. Okay. So I think most of us know about Starlink. Okay. Starlink is another way to build out the internet connections. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Yeah, and see they are small satellites in the low Earth orbit, and then because distance is quite short, and then the latency time is much less, and then the coverage is in this area. Australia is one of them. Okay, I think most of us we know about Starlink. Okay, and then now Starlink they normally you can buy from online or go to the national, maybe go to the Office World, JB Hi-Fi, Harvey Norman. They already start to sell those things. Once you buy, you have package like this, and then they will have a dish, router, and also kind of accessory, and even a cable. Thank you, John. And then now, over here you can see a layout. Okay, dish, routers, and also cable. And this shows you this first generation, second generation, and third generation. Currently in Australia, after March, you'll get the third generations. And then you need to operate, if you want to use the Starlink, you need to download the app. Okay, so in terms of the best use of the Starlink, of course, some people put it on the ceiling. Okay, and then some people put on the ground, sitting, and the ground is the most common place. And of course, please bear in mind because you need to face the open sky, so better to have any influence or open sky will be better environment for that. Or like that, this one probably not ideal. Okay, and then in Australia, actually the per month is 139. This is just basic information about the Starlink. Yeah, so far so good, right? So the internet coming to the house, everything's good. But only thing is that people always have questions to ask, and ask you, how about the internet inside the house? You grab the internet from the sky, but how about the internet in the house? So people start to think, oh yeah, maybe I can use the range extenders, okay, to extend the Wi-Fi range inside the house, or you buy another Starlink hot routers to do the bridge mode like that. Either way is okay. Okay, but of course, this is for maybe for two bedroom unit. Okay, this is a small townhouse. Okay, but how about you live in the house or even larger house? Then of course, this solution might not be enough, because the inside your house, the Wi-Fi is not good enough to cover. So people start to think about, oh, how about I get a new routers? Okay, I don't use people start to think about to try to replace the existing the Starlink routers by using other solutions. And then what's that? What's the best advice we can have? And this is of course today's topic then. Okay, firstly, I need to go through the, before we talk about what's the best replacement for the router, we need to quickly go through three different generations of the Starlink. Okay, this one is generation 3. This is a square size, and then they have enhanced antennas, the dish, and then they have a power over here, and also this one power cable connect to the dish, and there's a 2 spare LAN port over you. You can connect to the internal network within your house. So this is a Gen 3. Before early this year, you can only get Gen 2. Okay, in order to similar things, you plug the adapters to the dish, and then another cable connect to the router. But again, if you want to extend the Wi-Fi or internal network, you can't just plug to the router of a Gen 2 because there's no Ethernet, there's no LAN port. So you have to buy kind of the Starlink Ethernet adapters for wire extension. It costs you another $80. And then you have this extension, then you will get extra LAN port if you are using Gen 2. In this case, you can bypass the router, connect to another third-party routers. In this case, it will be TP-Link routers. Okay, the Gen 1 even same thing, because the adapter comes with there's a power and also Ethernet. You can connect. There's a routers over here. You can replace the router, but you can replace the router and then use the third-party routers like that. The Gen 1 is a little bit easier. Gen 1, Gen 3 is easier, but Gen 2 you need to buy adapters. Okay, all good? If you want to use third-party routers, okay. This is Gen 1 routers, okay? Gen 1 routers you need to replace. You can do this way or you can replace routers, okay? Then that's the first thing. The second thing you have to remember is after you bypass the routers, the Starlink routers, you need to use the app to enable the bypass mode of the Starlink. You have to enable this one, bypass Starlink Wi-Fi routers. In this case, then the Starlink routers will become transparent, just like transparent devices, and still work with the dish. The Ethernet signal still coming from here goes through your third-party routers. You have to do that. Otherwise, there's if you don't do this, okay, there will be a lot of later on. This once you have any device to connect to those network, they were fighting for the IP address, which is not stable, So the best, easy to remember. For Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 1 you can replace the router easily. Gen 3 just plug to the LAN port. Gen 2 you need to buy adapters. And all of them you need to do the setting of the bypass mode. In that case, you're all done. All good? All good. Easy, right?
Question.
Yeah.
You still need to have the original Starlink router plugged in
Sorry?
to do the bypass?
Can you say that again, sorry?
So when you do the bypass,
Yep.
you have to actually have the Starlink router.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You have to have it in a Gen 1, yes. Okay. Gen 2, Gen 3, yes, as well. Yes, you need to do whenever the router is there and do the bypass. Okay, because you still need to use the app. Yeah, connect to the routers. The router is come with Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is not certified for your house because the coverage is short. So you need to use the Starlink router's Wi-Fi to connect and then do configurations and then bypass. All good? Okay, so this is easy to understand. So I think I repeat this one from the last presentation and then this presentation, just in case everyone forgot or is new to put these presentations. And also, last presentation also mentioned about how we're going to, in TP-Link scenario, how we can going to extend the Wi-Fi within the residential areas. So that's why by the time we have a question about that, which is for double brick house, how you can connect the Starlink, and also with 4G, 5G backup, and also with firewall protections, protection. And then last presentation we also mentioned this is a scenario looks like this. Okay, this will show you sometimes already. We have a TP-Link in residential PoE home mesh Wi-Fi. This is definitely good for the installers, good for your project. Although they are the residential grade, but they are using the PoE power. PoE power, those three are PoE power, and also this is the PoE power outdoor. Okay, the S50 S50-PoE, S50 outdoor. In this case, and then it's good for the scenario. Okay, so how we do is simple, just using the Deco X50 4G, and then use the 4G because it's built in 4G. Okay, And then you also it comes with a LAN port, and then you can, let me show you. You can use the 4G as a backup, okay? And you connect with the Starlink routers, okay? The cable to here become the main resource in the 4G backup, okay? Just like here, you can use the 4G 3G as a failover, okay? Which you build out the stable internet connections. So you don't need to worry about whether the cloudy day, just like today, the internet is terrible if you are using Starlink. Okay, but if you have a 3G, 4G failover, you are great. Okay.
Not much 3G anymore.
No, of course. That's just for legacy area. There's no 3G exactly. So it's supposed to be 4G, 5G then. Okay. So this is the perfect products for that scenario I just introduced to you last time, and I just repeat this time, which is this is a perfect products to work with Starlink. Okay, after you download the bypass and also buy the adapters, and then use the TP-Link Deco X50 4G, then you can build out the Deco home mesh Wi-Fi from here. Okay, after that, then there's some people they don't know how to do it. It's actually quite simple. Just log into the TP-Link the router. Actually, 5G already released. This is 5G, okay, and go to the app and turn on the 4G, 5G backup. That's it. And then you have set up a perfect environment between the Starlink and also this router, the home mesh routers, okay. And then you are okay. And then they can do the dual detections. They can detect whether which one is not available. They can switch to the other one. And this is a link. You can go through those links, and then it tells you how to go through the procedure step by step. Okay.
How do you connect to your 4G? You have to have a SIM card or something.
Yeah.
You have to be a subscriber and put that in there.
Yeah. There's a SIM card slot. Sorry. Yes, this is on the button. There's a SIM card slot. Yes, you need to have a 4G. Yes, of course.
Provide your own SIM card.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, correct. Okay. The reason I choose this one also simply because this is a AX3000, which is the most popular one. Okay, and also it's the latest. It's Wi-Fi 6. People like to use the Wi-Fi 6 AX3000. Okay. And then this is the one I already recommend 3 times, and that is definitely good for the installer project. Okay, for those people who can run the cables. This is a Deco X50 PoE. It also provide AX3000 Wi-Fi 6 home mesh Wi-Fi coverage. So work perfectly with the 4G router home mesh routers. They will talk to each other because under the same ecosystems. Okay. And then this 3 will be able to cover internally, and also the coverage size will be up to the 600 meters square internal, okay, and also up to 2 or 3 level 2 storage. Okay, you can easily to cover by running a cable. Yeah.
Ken, will you you say you can have? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So this is this one just later you have more slides you can easily understand. So between the router, okay, you can connect to the later I will show you that how we can build out the PoE environment for residential. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, it covers the 600 meters square, and also they can be the steady mount, wall mount, and table mount. And this one we sell quite well, especially for those construction sites and also new building, new house. They've been using this one. This is PoE power. Come with PoE port. This is the one I really like, especially for the installers. And then you can use the power from PoE or from the power adapters. And also this comes with this breaker. I really like it for the installers. You can mount in this one in different situations. Perfect. And then this is the outdoor one. So people say, oh, residential, this is outdoor. Wow, my gosh. Yes, only TP-Link. Okay, TP-Link outdoor residential PoE at this point is under the Deco ecosystem, AS3000. It create another Wi-Fi coverage outdoor for your maybe backyard or pool. It works internally with the same ecosystems. And then it looks like here. And this you can use the PoE power, standard PoE power, or AC power adapter to connect to here. Okay. And then this what it looks like. To set up Deco is quite easy. After you power on those devices, and then just download the app, and then connect to the Wi-Fi. Download the app, connect to the Wi-Fi, configure, and just that, just username, password, SSID, and then talk to each other already. So it's the most easiest one to build out your home mesh Wi-Fi. Okay, and this is the outdoor waterproof and the dustproof for this one. Okay, and then probably your question is related to this one. How are you going to connect with those devices all together? This is all those devices I mentioned that are using PoE. This is the smallest PoE and under 2.5 gig, which is the provide a 2.5 gig bandwidth to the Deco X50 PoE because they are also 2.5 gig. Okay. And also this solution comes with residential Wi-Fi, parenting control, time management. I think I mentioned this one a couple of times. And see, that's how it looks like. Last time I asked the questions, how are you going to connect with this? Everyone answered correctly, which is thank you for that. Okay, it looks like that. It's just this one behind the main routers, which is the 4G. Okay, and then connect with the Starlink. Then you have two internet. One internet from Starlink, the other one from the 4G. 4G can back up or become main, and then connect to the LAN port. Okay, and then the rest of PoE power, you can provide PoE power to the Deco X50 outdoor and the Deco 50 PoE, and then easily through this network, download the app. You can manage your network easily. That can be 30 minutes job or within 30 minutes. Easy understand, easy access, and this is the perfect solution for nowadays, for today, for this year. Okay, I would highly recommend this one for those installer job and they want to have a better Wi-Fi. This one will be a good. Compared with DIY, this one is a professional installations. Okay. All good? So those parts are already covered from last sections. Okay, I repeat that because that probably someone missing. Okay, and the new things. Today I'm going to talk about the commercial one. Okay, because last presentation, people asked, how about I have a bigger houses, I have warehouse. How are you going to do that? Yes, TP-Link got solutions. So that's why today I come here today to present you the commercial. Okay, so same thing. I have a scenario for you. Okay, I want to build out the SMB Wi-Fi, which is high density, better range. Okay, systems. Okay, better with cloud control. This is a topic. Okay, and the environment is between two warehouses. Can you do that? Can you manage that? Do you have solutions? That's the reason. That's the question today. Okay, do we have solutions? Yes, and whether it's difficult, it's not. So how can we do that? How are we doing that? Okay, I will show you. Okay, again, same thing. We connect to the Starlink network. Okay, and also there's one thing last time people asked, which is load balancing. What the load balancing means, and also which is also can you back up for NB and 4G or 5G? Okay, and also whether you can extend the internet to the other buildings in 5 kilometers. Do you have solutions?
Ray G.
Yes, we do.
Ray J Ray.
But many other brands can do that. For example, like Ubiquiti or Ridge or others. But how easy or how difficult, and whether it's reliable, price range is also affordable or not, and also whether you have a quick understand, you can give it to a customer straight away, or offer to a customer straight away. I do. Okay. For Rager and also for Ubiquiti, they don't have this. They do have the cloud control. You know that, right? They probably they can build 2 warehouses, but do they have a solution for load balancing? And also they can take the Starlink connections and also using the 4G to backup. Do they? No, right? Maybe yes. Of course, they don't have easy solutions. They are going to use a third party and put a solution all together. But we do. We have this solution putting together easily. Okay, so that's why I'm here today. Okay, it looks like here. Okay, you have this is your houses, just like scenario 1, and then you want to connect to your another garage in 5 kilometers. Okay, in this case, you can't use a residential grade because of distance, right? Too far away. The residential grade covers you 600 meters square, but this one is more than 600. Okay, it's the point to point is about 5 kilometers. How are you going to manage that? Okay, whether you have a solution for that. Yes, I have solution for this building. Also, I have solution for here as well, and also it can be done under the Omada hardware controllers, and also even the cloud. You can use access to the cloud. Same thing. How are we going to connect? Easy, just like the previous section I mentioned about that. The Gen 1, Gen 2, easy. You just Gen 1 replace the routers, connect to the new routers. Gen 2, you need to buy another adapters, which is third-party one, connect to the routers. Okay, and then Gen 3 is easy, just like the diagram shows that they have extra 2 DAN port, so you can straight away plug in your routers to that, and then don't forget to do the bypass mode. Okay, easy, right? Until here, understand? Quite easy, right? So that is how we connect, just like previously scenario 1. It's not difficult. Okay, this is a tricky part. Okay, because I'm doing business. Okay, I cannot afford any internet loss, so I got a Starlink to receive the internet from the sky. But sometimes, because cloudy day or raining days, the performance dropping or maybe not stable. How are we going to do that? Then you can use the extra modem, ADSL modem, VDSL modem, 4G, 5G as a backup or load balancing. And then this is the WAN port, right? And then port you can have the provide the internet to the SMB Wi-Fi like that, and then also you can provide the internet to the Wi-Fi bridge. In this case, problem solved. And do we have these solutions? Yes. So people ask me, what's the load balancing? No man, it's really no one focus on load balancing in this market, and then why you keep focusing on this? Because the environment we have in Australia. Okay, so we need to have multiple source of the internet, because if I live in the remote areas, this is crucial then. Okay, so we can do this 2 different modes. This line backup or policy route. That's a basic understanding of the load balancing. Okay, line backup, just like what we understand, easy. when one line is not accessible, and then you can access another line. If when one line is down, you can access another line. So that's called one of the features called load balancing. Okay, and also you also can set a policy. Okay, if anyone goes to the internet or HTTP data goes through here. If anyone goes checking the surveillance, go through here. Okay, or you can go to the UI to set up different traffic from the AP or from VLAN or from different user group. You can set out the policy route within these features. Okay, this is definitely for those business environment. Early difficult, yes, I know, but just a basic understanding what the load balancing can do for us. Okay, whether we have solutions, yes. This one is called the ER7212PC, and this is the Omada. This is the Omada ecosystem, and they are the 3-in-1 gigabit load balancing routers. Okay, so what the 3-in-1 means? They come with the router, PoE power, also the Omada controllers, which means that you have the routers plus cloud key. People are familiar with cloud key, right? Cloud key and the PoE switch, all in one. Okay, like it? This is the perfect solutions. This is the one. Okay, especially for SMB, SME customers, single site, and then customer asks you, do you have solutions? Oh, I'm confused about everything you say about the cloud key and the routers and PoE. Just this one. You just offer them ER7212PC, which is 3-in-1 devices, and then you can manage the situations. They come with the 3-in-1 routers, and also there's 4 WAN port. Actually, I will show you on another slides. And they come with 110 won PoE budget, and the central management, cloud management. Also, these ones come with the VPN. If you need VPN for these, 100% easy installations. Okay, it looks like here. Okay, this is 2 SSP WAN port, and the 2 WAN port, and this one can be LAN as well. You can configure that. And the rest of the A port come with the LAN and the gigabit LAN and the PoE. All good. And then so you can define those ports. You can take even up to 4 internet source, not just only 2. 4. Okay, means Starlink, 4G, and the other fibers. For example, if you have fiber environments, fiber to the house, or fiber to the promise, you can use these. Or GPON, you can use these. Powerful, right? And also PoE. So you just only need to buy one single device, or you just only introduce your customer this one. Okay. And this is special features of them. Apart from VPN is also great. So this comes with a load balance. Load balance is the one which I focus on here because the scenario, but they come with different advanced features. So they come with intelligent load balance. They can detect, and also they can appliance optimize routing. They can depends on what kind of applications go to different route. And the line backup I already showed you previously, and the online detections. When they plug in, they will detect there's an internet coming in. Okay, so this is other third party they don't offer, right? Right? But DVD has. Okay, in these scenarios. Okay, so you don't need to buy 2 extra devices. This one will be able to solve the issues. Okay, and then this is the one we sell quite well. EAP 650, X3000 as well. I like X3000 Wi-Fi 6. Currently, it's very popular, and also it can be centralized, and also it's a seamless roaming Wi-Fi 6, and all on the Omada ecosystem or Omada mesh. and the PoE power, and also this Starlink, and you can I will show you the pictures, and this is the one which so quite well. They can do a mesh, they can do the optimize the network performance by themselves. They can do a different route between the mesh. The size is quite small, just like a half of the Visa card, credit card. Okay, and also they come with mounting kit, easily just through the mounting or like a racking, just turn and then you can fix they come with a junction box mounting kit, so easy installation as well. So from the residential one and from the commercial one, easy installations. Okay. This is another one which is new, just released last month, and this is called bridge kit. Okay, it's old Omada bridge keys. This one's the features, they point-to-point distance up to 5 kilometers, and the speed up to the 867 megabyte per second. We test that, it's really close. Okay, and also come with a 3 gigabit port, and the support Omada SDN and the weatherproof, dustproof. Okay, and also the most important of this device is here. They do auto pairing. When auto pairing means here is whenever you open a box, they come with a pair. When you power on of them, they within 2 minutes they will connect, talk to each other, just like a wiring. Okay, so how to set up this one? I will show you a video. Okay, so the features of the Wi-Fi bridge, they can go to 5 kilometer distance. Okay, and they can do the auto pairing by themselves, open box. Okay, you can just, there's the indicators over here. You can adjust the angles, simply just see the indicators. Easy. And then they can power by the TP-Link, the solar panels. TP-Link solar panels also all app control, come with battery inside. So these ones cover all the scenarios. Okay, so if we have, later on I will have another section to introduce the solar panel, battery, and also the application with the camera and also the Wi-Fi bridge. Okay, so it looks like, so the parameters are that's a 3 gigabit port. Okay, you can use the 12 DC power, or they will come with PoE, passive PoE injectors outdoor. Okay, so and then the mounting kit. There's a video shows you. Give me a second. Okay, that's okay. So the Wi-Fi bridge, that video shows you a couple of things. Firstly, how easy to to set out the environment. Okay, power out, and there's an indicator point out point to point to point, and then you can see find the best up the connections, and then if you just want to have point to point, that's it. Okay, this is good enough. You don't need to do the rest of the setting. Okay, but imagine that if you want to do the cloud control, if you want to after that you want to maintain you do the cloud management, and then you can use the Omada cloud to add those two the bridge key together onto your Omada cloud. Okay, this is second things. And then if you don't have PC with you, you just have mobile phone, just simply just download the Omada app. You can set up on your app as well. Okay, so that's Omada, and then this is the bridge kit, and also this one not only the not only the point to point, okay, compare with competitors. The reason being because this one because it comes with the Omada app, and you can use in the Omada app to add point to multi-point, 1 to 4, up to 4 point. You can add another extra sub AP to connect with the main AP. Okay, so become a point to multi-point. Okay, in this case, you finish the project. Okay, firstly you using the controllers, okay, to connect with the Starlink, and also 4G backup, and even the modem backup. Up to 4 WAN port you can use. Secondly, using the controllers, the ER7212 PC to provide PoE power to those access point. Okay, they're also under Omada control, the cloud systems. And then if you want to bridge your internet to another warehouse, up to 5 kilometers, you can use EAP215. If you just want to point to point, easy, just power on. They can become just set up by themselves. And also you can add then onto the Omada cloud again by using the Omada controllers.
What's the price point normally on the bridge kit?
Sorry?
And what's the rough price point on the bridge kit compared to say, a couple CP 210s?
Yeah, this is the question I'm going to after these sections. I'm going to discuss with Joe and also the John, because we are going to offer you special price as well. Yeah. Okay, so in terms about the informations, okay, for the residential one, I already provide you those link. You can easily get those link from internet. Okay, and in terms about how to set up those devices, typically provide the videos online along with each products. Okay, so even they tells you how to set up the Wi-Fi bridge, and also even the routers. Okay, and then we do have a section for the training sections, provide you those information if you want to do the proper job, and also provide certificate. Okay, after you done the training, if you want to take an exam. Okay, and from time to time I will talk to John about we have the training certificate for you. Okay, and to host online, and then even I can come here to do the training. Invite our trainer to come to provide certificate trainings. So for commercial one, compare with TP-Link and also other brand, this one is much easier to use, friendly to use, and then you got all the resources online. And then we are here in Australia, provide the service and also support locally. Okay, so this is the end of my presentation, and then please keep this one. Okay, the reason I provide this one is info.au@tplink.com, tplink.com. This link will answer all the questions. If you have anything like related to how to set up the environment, how to set up, how you don't know how to use the routers, and this one, they will answer the questions. You can say, oh, CC Norman, Norman, can you help? Then they will pass it to me as well. Okay.
24/7.
We got 24/7, but there's a link. they connect to the place. But this one for the especially for you. Okay, if you have your customer, they have questions and they don't know how to set out, or maybe a special question I don't even know how to answer that. then this place can be the one to we can talk to you after the okay.
If I find the answer, I'll email you and
Yeah.
tell you what I find out.
Yeah, please.
Curious about that.
I also like to do some study as well. No worries. Okay, questions. Okay.
Nikki always has questions.
Last one, I'm gonna ask him again.
Is the bridge available, John? Is it available yet?
No, the bridge is not yet. Yeah,
No, we should get it.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Is that the only kit? The 215 is the only one.
215 and 21. We have two kits. One is 215. The other one is 211. 211 is for 1 kilometers. 215 is for 5 kilometers.
So this won't be replacing the CPE 210.
No. Yeah. If you sell the CB 210 and also 510 before, then this one's the advanced one, because the 210 they need to. You need to do the setting. Okay. By then, it's still easy for us, to be honest, but it's not easy for the installers. They don't want to spend time.
So will they be sold in pairs? Are they going to be sold?
Yeah, they come as pair.
As a pair.
Yeah, so open box, power arm, and just like a wire, just a wire and cable. Yeah, you don't need to do any configurations.
Yeah, because I've got a customer who uses a lot of CPE 210s as the bridges. So
Yes, this one, that one. Easy, quick, and also there's so many options. I like it, which is just like I said, not only point to point, but point to multi-point. You can use the app to do the setting. You can use the Omada controller to do the setting. You can do management after you put on the Omada cloud. So many cool things. See we do have see the EAP 215. Okay, the one I already said to John. Those official JB Hi-Fi Harvey Norman, they sell those Starlink. And if you go to their shop, maybe after June or July, you will see the EAP 215 sit beside them. Because they also recognize the same thing. Yeah. Good. Yeah, because they also find out there's how easy to set up between Starlink with the EAP 215. So that's why I promote this one here. I hope we can also get this information earlier, then start to talk to our customers.
Cool. I do have one question.
Yeah, please. Yes.
Will TP-Link ever bring out a gigabit version of a bridge? Gigabit transfer speed.
This one's depends on the distance. Still depends on distance. For 5 kilometers, if you want to have a performance up to 800, that's already something. So if your distance is shorter, then much easier to achieve. So it depends on the distance, and also life aside and the weather conditions, moistures, all those kind of factors.
So 867 is the lowest point?
No, because they're using a 5 gigahertz band. So they don't use the 5 gigahertz band. There's 2 antennas, so the maximum speed they can achieve is 800. Yeah, but we are close to the figures. Yeah. Use a Starlink then.
I was asking if you can get a new one, a gigabit version. People have been asking for it. For the transfer speed.
Yeah, 5G also can. 5G and Starlink can be the solution for if they want to have gigabit up and downlink. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Any question?
CPE 210 is much cheaper.
Yeah, no, for ease of use.
Yeah, but that's more for commercial.
Yeah, commercial. It's commercial. Okay. So John, how are you going to manage this?
All right. So we have 2 customers today. Very good odds.
Very good.
Maybe we have
Embarrassed
2. Oh, sorry. We have 2 tickets only. You try your luck. You try your luck.
It's rigged. I'm sitting at 5 these days. I feel.
You're not Peter.
Well, no, I'm me. Okay, I'll show me your name.
Aha! Look at that. Good on you.
Congratulations.
Good, good.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Can I take pictures of you?
Take a picture of you.
oh,
No, two of
no,
you. Two of you.
Three of us. Three of us.
No,
then.
no, no, no.
No, no,
Only
come,
you,
come,
you.
come.
No, no, not me. You.
Okay.
Pretty close to calling
Yeah.
it.
Bring them, bring them.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
And with TP in the back.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Pleasure.
much,
Pleasure. Yeah.
All right.
Simon. Thank you.